A Hong Kong court has sentenced prominent pro-democracy advocate Benny Tai to 10 years in prison, marking a significant escalation in the use of national security laws introduced in 2020. Dozens of other activists involved in Hong Kong's largest national security trial also received years-long prison terms. Benny Tai, a 60-year-old legal scholar and a central figure in Hong Kong's pro-democracy protests in 2014 and 2019, was convicted for his role in organizing an unofficial primary election in July 2020. Prosecutors argued that Tai led a conspiracy among activists and politicians to overthrow the government by electing lawmakers to block the city's budget, a move permissible under Hong Kong's basic law. Out of the 47 individuals arrested in a pre-dawn raid in January 2021, 31 pleaded guilty, including Tai. 14 others were found guilty of subversion in May this year, while 2 were acquitted. Sentences for those who pleaded guilty were reduced in mitigation. Among the sentenced were former journalist Claudia Mo, 67, who received 4 years and 2 months, and activist Joshua Wong, 27, sentenced to 4 years and 8 months. Owen Chow, 27, received the second longest sentence at 7 years and 9 months, while former journalist Gwyneth Ho, 34, received 7 years. Australian citizen Garden Ng was sentenced to 7 years and 3 months for promoting the primary election on social media. Observers anticipate appeals for harsher penalties for some activists, including Tai and Wong. Under Hong Kong's national security law, primary offenders can face life imprisonment, while others face 3 to 10 years. Australia's Foreign Minister Penny Wong condemned the sentencing of Garden Ng and lodged a formal complaint with Hong Kong and Chinese authorities. "We call for China to cease suppression of freedoms of expression, assembly, media, and civil society, consistent with the Human Rights Committee and Special Procedure recommendations, including the repeal of the national security law in Hong Kong." Lord Patten of Barnes, the last governor of Hong Kong and patron of Hong Kong Watch, voiced deep disappointment over the sentencing of 45 of the 47 Hong Kong pro-democracy advocates. He described the verdict as not only an affront to the people of Hong Kong, but also to those who cherish rights and freedoms worldwide. These brave individuals were an integral part of defining the pro-democracy movement in Hong Kong, and were peacefully supported by thousands through votes, he said. "I absolutely condemn these sham sentences, which resulted from a non-jury trial, and point to the destruction of freedoms of assembly, expression, and the press in Hong Kong." He urged the UK government must not allow the results of this case to go unnoticed or uncondemned. Lord Patten also warned of the broader implications of the sentences, stressing that they could set a dangerous precedent for cases involving critics of the Hong Kong government.